Back on SmackDown, Kane and The Undertaker dominating King Booker and Finlay. During the commercial break, you made a great point, JBL, that I'd like to bring up now. I mean, it's just the intimidation factor of being in the ring with the Brothers of Destruction.
It is amazing to see these two human monsters out there together. It's like Jurassic Park. It's like something out of a Steven Spielberg movie to see Kane and Undertaker on the same side of the ring on the same team.
And you just saw Kane point his finger at a veteran referee, Nick Patrick. And even Nick Patrick realizes to get away, to get out of the Big Red Machine's way.
There's that referee's badge that holds prestige, but then there's also that fear that you never know what one of these two guys might do.
Kane set a man on fire Sunday. He set a man on fire Sunday. That is what Kane's capable of.
Not only that, Michael,
wow! Undertaker dropping the leg, almost taking King Booker's head off, or at least his crown. Oh my. Just like you said, there's no rest. When you think you're going to gain rest, you don't get any. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. Did he kick out? Yes, he did. And
Kane
2.5.
Not only set a man on fire, you see a glint in his eye and a smile as he pushes MVP into a 500-degree flame. He set a human being on fire.
Again into the cover, shoulders down. He's going to get it this time, but Finlay realizes it.
And he enjoyed it. We can desensitize ourselves to violence all we want. This man got set on fire right in front of us, Michael.
But what about The Undertaker? Did you see the smile on his face when he drove the hearse out of the arena with Mr. Kennedy in the back? He was smiling about it. He had this sick smile on his face like he liked it.
And we haven't seen Mr. Kennedy since.
No, we haven't seen MVP since either. In fact, you were saying earlier that he's still in a burn unit.
He's in a burn unit right now, which I tell you what, Teddy Long is culpable of doing what he did to MVP, and he needs to pay the price.
King Booker and Finlay doing what they can to get back to the matchup. Perhaps Finlay has got the right ingredients. Big uppercut to The Undertaker. Finlay may learn, though, that you really, I don't think, want to exchange blows with the dead man. Boot to the skull.
He just learned. But it's your only chance, Michael. You wrestle either one of these two guys. You fight either one of these two guys. The only thing you can hope is they make a mistake.
Undertaker rolling the dice. Snake eyes. And a boot to the skull. Almost seemed like he almost smudged the face of Finlay in. Perhaps collapsing the cheekbone. Watch the boot again. Watch this.
That's smash mouth.
You've been hit by that boot. What does that feel like?
It feels like the whole world caves in on you. You see a white light and you look up and you're in an arena that you never were in before.
Uh-oh! Maybe, just maybe, that's the opening Finlay and King Booker need. But Big Red Machine going to check on his brother. Finlay from behind. Oh, and a kick by King Booker to The Undertaker. I believe Kane's the legal man here. I'm trying to figure out if a tag was made.
More importantly, they finally got one of the monsters down. Now it's time to get on to Kane. This is what you've got to do. You've got to take one of these Brothers of Destruction out of the match and then hope you can be successful against the other.
Well, Kane is the legal man. So's Booker. Finlay still beating on The Undertaker at ringside. Kane with a high elbow. But perhaps King Booker and Finlay have brought the odds back into their favor by taking out the Phenom at ringside. Kane to the top rope. Oh my. Wow. Hand dropping Finlay to the floor. And King Booker with a heel kick. And that is the flexibility that we always talk about from the former world champion.
Not just flexibility, that's the ingenuity of the King.
And did you see how wise the veteran Finlay is? Realizing King Booker's in control in the ring, he takes Undertaker out.
This is what I love, Michael. You finally got somebody. Look at this.
Turning point of the matchup. Finlay ducking underneath that big leg, and Booker took advantage, taking Undertaker out.
You finally got somebody with enough experience, enough ingenuity to take on the Brothers of Destruction. We're watching history right here.
Well, Kane's taken out the ring. Tag made to Finlay. But while that was going on, Finlay continued the assault on The Undertaker, making sure he stays out of this matchup. Here's the cover, forearm in the face, 2-count kick out.
I've seen these guys in competition, no telling how many times. I have never seen guys take it to them like Finlay and the King are taking it to them right now.
It's great strategy. Steel chair. off the skull of the Undertaker.
This is what you got to do to win. This is how you beat the Brothers of Destruction. This is why the King and Finlay are at the top of the heap.
The Undertaker is...
Not that they need any more accolades. Not that they need any more kudos or praise. But you want to make a name for yourself, beat these two guys. You talk about a notch in your belt.
Well, Finlay and King Booker may be on their way to a huge upset here tonight. Watch this. The steel chair off the skull of the Undertaker. And now Kane's in a predicament. His brother's down. Finlay and King Booker can continue to double team, make quick tags in and out of the matchup, keep each other fresh.
And this is what they need to do.
Here's the cover hook of the leg. Could have him here at 2.5. Did he get it? No. 2.5. It went on Finlay on the shillelagh. Finlay had the shillelagh, and there's the low blow. Shillelagh off the skull.
We got us a fight, Michael.
Chanel had the referee Nick Patrick completely distracted and didn't realize what happened outside the ring.
This is teamwork like you would expect out of these three.
Finlay with that shillelagh following the low blow.
This is like watching the sweep of the Green Bay Packers. This right here is simple execution at its finest.
Undertaker is, he's barely moving. He's barely moving here at ringside. And Finlay and King Booker picking apart the Big Red Machine, Kane.
And how great is this? All these fans expected to see Kane and Undertaker come destroy these two guys. And what they're seeing is what two ring veterans can do when they execute a game plan.
Kane ducks underneath the clothesline, Big Red Machine, double knockdown center of the ring. That double clothesline dropping both men down. And wait a minute, Undertaker got up, and he floored Finlay with the boot. The Phenom, somehow JBL, is still on his feet, and I can't figure out how.
It's any man's game. What a way to have SmackDown on Friday night. You wonder why we're the A show? This is it right here, Michael.
Finlay shaking the cobwebs out at ringside. Undertaker trying to do the same.
Some of the most decorated people in all of sports entertainment in that ring together right now. And we're going to find out who's going to prevail.
King Booker made the tag to Finlay. Kane made the tag to the Undertaker. And the Undertaker in the ring with the right hand. And he is exploding on King Booker and Finlay. What is the old adage about making the Undertaker mad?
You don't want to do it.
300 pounds.
300 pounds moving like that. That is absolutely amazing. 99, guys.
King Booker and Finlay in trouble.
99.
And a double kick to the midsection. Almost looked low, but referee Nick Patrick was right there in perfect position. Kane in the ring. Oh my! Booker and Finlay. Thanks for coming.
99, sweet prince.
Undertaker stalking Finlay. After this, Finlay may think he's an Englishman. Tombstone pile driver. The Brothers of Destruction pick up the win.
They don't call it a tombstone because you get up from it.
The team of Kane and the Undertaker.
What a way to celebrate the holidays.
What a pleasure to sit here in front of this match tonight. This is SmackDown.
Undertaker and Kane were tested tonight to the bitter end, but the Brothers of Destruction pick up the victory over King Booker and Finlay. Let's take a look at the domination of the Brothers of Destruction.
Finlay and the King did everything they could, but in the end, it wasn't quite enough.
Undertaker and Kane pick up the victory. Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen, and happy holidays. Don't forget the 4th annual holiday tribute to the troops. Christmas from Baghdad on Raw Christmas night. Good night, everybody.